Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Day-Glo Buffalo and this is Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars, the Director's Cut. When we last left off, we had made our way to Syria and we had talked to this kid minding the stall over here. So, no idea what we're... Well, actually I do have an idea what we're looking for. We're looking for I believe an archaeologist named Klausner. But, well... I guess there's plenty to look at and probably plenty of people to talk to, so let's go through it.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George.
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George.
My
name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl.
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Okay, lots to talk about.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
Well, if she can't even recall the title, she probably wasn't paying a whole lot of attention.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little?
Not that familiar with Akron, so I couldn't really comment on that.
Is your husband around, Pearl?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
What exactly was she implying?
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot.
I presume her husband is this guy wearing socks and sandals? So, well, we can try asking her about Merlin.
Have you seen this man before?
No. A friend of yours?
No, not really.
None of the other stuff is... Oh, yeah. Who was it who recognized this as a place, the name of the club? That I can't recall it at the moment, but it was a place in Syria.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a philommenist?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
Okay. I don't think there's much of anything else of interest.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
So let's see.
How did this guy make a living selling useless old machine parts in the middle of nowhere?
Well, probably is the only one selling machine parts in the middle of nowhere, so anybody who needs a machine part has to come to him.
The stand was hawking ancient machine parts.
Though these vases don't really look like machine parts. So, well, I guess let's talk to what I presume is the husband.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne? My name's George Stobart.
Were you supposed to talk about a mirror?
I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Yeah, that probably wasn't the right question to ask.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
Indeed a weird question. Maybe George should phrase his questions in a more helpful manner.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are 2 different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure, the greetings card business.
Oh, please.
That was supposed to be the odd question after the 2 questions he asked beforehand. George has a very strange conception of odd.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the prob.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Okay. Well, the problem with 2D representation, you don't always see if the object is 3-dimensional or not.
Have you talked to Nijo?
Nijo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not going to find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera? Kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not ominous at all, him taking a picture, but why was he saying ow? I mean, that's usually a reaction to a flash, but this is broad daylight, so why would he be using a flash? And even if he was using a flash, it would probably, in this kind of lighting conditions, wouldn't stick out that much.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland? Pearl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Okay, so the backstory doesn't add up. That's even more ominous.
Where is your wife, Dwayne?
Pearl? Oh, she's around, looking for bargains.
How long have you been married, Dwayne?
Hell, must be 30 years now.
I guess let's ask him the same 2 questions we asked his wife.
Have you seen this man before?
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
Right.
Ow! Damn it!
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
We got some notes. Don Carlos. Marib. Now in Marib, the village revealed by the tripod and gem. Need to start hunting for clues as to what happened to this Klausner guy and the lens he is supposed to have found. The knight in the manuscript isn't holding a crystal ball. It must be the lens that Klausner was supposed to have found in Marib. Okay. So, well, we had one epiphany. Don't see anything else.
The merchant was selling fruit. The stand was selling some fruit I didn't recognize. This is what travel is all about. Roam the world and discover strange fruit.
And then fail to digest it.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
Oh, that's directly to the countryside? That's...
The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something. In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Okay. Hold up. Isn't... Let's first look.
The carpet seller had an impressive collection of wares. If I had the time and the money, I might have bought a couple of rugs.
But this looks suspiciously like our matchbook.
It was the pattern. I'd seen that pattern somewhere recently.
Yeah, on the matchbook you have in your pocket.
Muruba! Hello, sir!
Okay, can we...
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! Allah mut!
All right.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant, and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Okay.
I hadn't felt a need to spit since I was 12.
So, spittoon. Lovely. That's the way out. Guess that's another spittoon.
Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
And a door.
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
Can we read the sign?
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I couldn't understand a word of it.
Let's see if we can get an explanation.
Hi, Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, all righty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes.
That must have been one hell of a bet. So we can't get anything out of
There
him.
wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period.
Fair enough. So I guess we'll talk to Ultar some more?
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Plenty to talk about.
This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh, yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Well, at least nobody in the village is left out.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable. Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen Taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. Ha 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 ha! But they gone.
Well, actually, no, they're not gone. They're down in the market square.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Maybe that's what all the spittoons are for.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal questions.
And who put the ram in the ramalama ding dong? Alright. Oh, of course, we don't have the matchbook anymore.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him?
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on, he wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
Okay, so we got some new indications. So I guess we want to go to Bull's Head too?
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
Sure, I guess. If he's the only one available.
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip, or unfortunate American.
Wait, so George came all the way to Syria without any money? That's certainly an interesting traveling choice.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Okay, so I guess that's just for when we actually have money.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Oh no, Khan's here, and he's been asking about me. According to Ultar, the taxi driver, Klausner, asked to go someplace called Bull's Head Hill. I need to check that out. Okay. So I think that's all we could do here. Probably the $50, the most likely source. It's probably going to be those Americans. Or maybe that toilet brush? Huh. Wait, have we talked to this guy?
In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Okay.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
Wait, he took the toilet brush?
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to eat?
I'd value your opinion on this, sir.
La, you buy kebab? None?
Okay.
What do you make of this, sir?
You buy kebab. You buy kebab. Yum, most good.
Can we stun
I
him?
value your opinion on this, sir.
La, you buy kebab. None?
Thought maybe we could stun him and grab his brush.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
We can't just swipe it. I guess, well, kind of like the hotel. Let's try talking
Hello
to people
again, Pearl.
again.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
Okay. She took that a different way.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Heavens, no, with my digestion.
That makes sense.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines in Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Interesting.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Still don't trust the guy.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
Right. The digestion she was referring to.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Nothing useful out of them. Let's try talking to the kid, I guess. Since in this game we solve puzzles by talking to people.
Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing. But I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
Oh, I see.
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Ultar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
Okay, I'll take his word for it.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
And he uses a toilet brush for his food.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight, a Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
I guess that's a good trade if we can get to the toilet brush.
All right, here you go.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
So we're just gonna trust this kid who knows what we're saying. You know, we could be insulting 5 generations of his family. Oh well. Nothing else to do than try.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Most good.
I take it this is supposed to represent what we want to say?
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
Okay. That wasn't a stereotypical depiction of a Middle Easterner at all. Well, of course, that and pretty much everybody else in this little, I guess, Syrian side chapter. So he chased us with a knife. That's certainly strange. So is he going to chase us? Is he gone from his stall now? Even though we didn't really go very far. He didn't follow us here. Is he gone from his stall? Or is he going to chase us again if we go down? Hold on a second. Well, he's certainly ignoring us now. But he doesn't have his brush anymore. Did he drop it somewhere? Oh, or do we have to talk to the kid in order to solve a puzzle? And maybe also complain about being chased with by a guy wielding a knife.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justify the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
Okay, so now we have the
Thanks
brush.
for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad to be of service.
I actually didn't think we were going to talk to the kid about it, Nijo.
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
Just wanted to kind of look at it, since...
It was a short-handled brush.
Okay. So I guess now we'll take it back to the bartender. But I think we will do that in the next part, so... For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or a comment below. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I will see you in the next part. So until then, have a good one.